On the Tenpin Bowling Show, we're interviewing Filipino sporting legend Paeng Nepomuceno, the 2007 South Pacific Classic champion. Firstly, Paeng, congratulations on your victory here this weekend at Marathon. How does it feel to come back after so many years and win the tournament again?
Thank you. Fun tournament this weekend, and I was fortunate to have won it again.
It was an interesting line I saw you playing this week. Very seldom you see left-handers playing a fairly straight shot through the middle of the lane. When did you figure out you needed to play the shot like that?
Well, the lanes are kind of unforgiving, a bit tricky. The more you try to hook the ball, the more it's going to do damage to you. So I had to play it really tight and straight.
Yeah, so you were playing the percentages rather than trying for super high scores?
I was trying to play conservatively, but with that kind of play, you need to have a lot of feel and a lot of concentration, because I was playing it fairly straight, as you mentioned.
That's right.
It's not easy, but with patience I was able to do it.
Well, it was a very tough condition, and obviously your experience over many years of bowling was a great help to you. And talking about that, as a dual World Cup winner, did that sort of experience help you with this tournament?
Definitely, the experience did me good. As you know, bowling is a mental game. Lots of concentration, patience, always adds up to the experience over the years. I've been bowling since 1970. In fact, the first time I won this tournament was 23 years ago, would you believe? So, 23 years after, I'm still around.
That says something for your longevity in the game. How did you get started in bowling?
You know, it was by accident. But with patience, I was able to do it.
Well, it was a very tough condition, and obviously your experience over many years of bowling was a great help to you. And talking about that, as a dual World Cup winner, did that sort of experience help you with this tournament?
Definitely, the experience did me good. As you know, bowling is a mental game. Lots of concentration, patience, always adds up to the experience over the years. I've been bowling since 1970. In fact, the first time I won this tournament was 23 years ago, would you believe? So, 23 years after, I'm still around.
That says something for your longevity in the game. How did you get started in bowling?
You know, it was by accident. Since 1970. In fact, the first time I won this tournament was 23 years ago, would you believe? So, 23 years after, I'm still around.
That says something for your longevity in the game. How did you get started in bowling?
You know, it was by accident.
That says something for your longevity in the game. How did you get started in bowling?
You know, it was by accident. It was by accident. Golf was my game from age 10 to 15. At 12, I was in a golf course north of Manila. It started to rain hard. We looked for shelter. Since we could not push through with our golfing game, we looked for shelter. It turned out to be an American military air base, 8 lanes. That shelter turned out to be my destiny. It started my love affair with my game. So if not for the strong rain and typhoon, I would have not discovered bowling. So it was just sheer destiny.
It's amazing how chance plays a part in your life like that. Bowling in the Philippines is quite a high profile. Did you find that your World Cup victories increased that profile?
Well, we are fortunate that in the Philippines, bowling is regarded as a true sport, and bowlers are regarded as true athletes. So we are very supported by the media, TV, newspapers, and I think it should be that way all over the world. Bowling should be recognized as a true sport.
Absolutely, I agree with you entirely. Just finally, what sort of goals and ambitions do you have left for bowling?
Well, I'm 50 now. my challenge these days is to keep up with the young guys. So just enjoy the game, and just keep on bowling, and it's the main challenge, to keep up with the younger guys.
Absolutely.
At my age.
Absolutely, I know exactly how you feel. Anyway, congratulations again on your victory at the South Pacific Classic, and thank you for talking to the Tenpin Bowling